Hi there pluckers, I've Sore Fingers again with you. Thanks indeed for joining me for another guitar lesson. This one is something a little different. It's by Margot and the Nuclear So-and-Sos, and it's a song called Flying Saucer Blues. And standard tuning, no capos, doing it the same key as the original song was put out by Margot and the Nuclear So-and-Sos. I'm going to break it into sections, okay? So I'm going to start off by playing through the intro, the first verse and first chorus for you. And then I'm going to break it down and show you how I played that. The second verse and second chorus are the same to play as the first verse and first chorus, okay? So after the second verse and second chorus comes the bridge section, which I shall play through and show you how I played that. And finally there's a third verse which is not the same as the first two verses to play, so I'll break that down for you as well. And then the song finishes with a standard chorus, okay, which is the same as the one that comes after the first and second verses, okay. So well, in order to do, hopefully you can put it together yourself, okay. The singing is definitely going to be for reference only. It's not really the sort of thing I normally sing. Okay, and plus the fact there's a female singing most of it anyway, I think. The other thing about this song is it's very loose in the way you play it, okay. I can't tell you exactly which strings I'm picking, which I'm strumming. It's how I hear it, okay. And no doubt every time I play it it'll be different, and every time they play it it's probably different as well. So I'll give you the basics of it and take it from there, okay? So here we go. Flying saucer blues, nothing has changed, things still hurt. Flying saucer blues, on my own. Want you so bad. Right, so after that point it just does the intro again, okay, so after Want You So Bad. Okay, it's exactly the same as the intro after the first chorus, okay. So let's break it down for you, right. So that's the intro, and the interlude between the first chorus and the second verse is this. It starts off with this little riff, okay, and that's basically an open 4th string, D string, hammering up to the 2nd fret of the 4th string, open 3rd string, and then back to the 2nd fret on the 4th string, okay. Slowly, okay, quite simple. Then we're playing a C major 7th, which is a C chord, standard C chord with the first finger off, open 2nd string. I'm playing from 5 down to 1, okay. So, okay, and that's what I mean about this style. It's strumming and picking. I can't tell you exactly which ones I'm doing because it's going to change every time I play it, okay. So then we go to an A minor 7th, which is an A minor chord with the 3rd finger off, open third string, just 2 fingers first on the second string, first fret of the second string, second fret of the 4th string with the second finger, yeah. A minor 7th, again 5 down to 1. Okay, so far. Then what we do is very quickly we put my pinky is going on to the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, picking out that note. Okay, so and then I'm coming back up to the top E string open and then going into an E minor. Pick around, strum and pick around a bit, and then to a G chord. Got that? So the whole first half of this intro. Right, and then we repeat the intro, a little riff again. But this time we go to the A minor 7th, not the C major 7th, okay? Then after this A minor 7th we go into a C chord, but we hammer into that 4th string. So when you make the C up, leave the 4th string open and hammer into it. Like that, okay? And then we go to the G again. Okay, so A minor 7th, second lot, A minor 7th, hammer into the C, and then to a G. And then the singing comes in, okay, that's the intro sorted. And that's the same thing that's played after the end of the first chorus before the second verse starts. Okay, so let's just do it all together very slowly. Okay, and then we start the singing, and it's exactly the same really in most of it as the actual intro. Goes for that's Flying Saucer Blues, right? Flying Saucer, C major 7th, Blues, A minor 7th, nothing, E minor has changed, things still, G hurt. Flying Saucer, A minor 7th, Blues, C on my G, mine. It's exactly the same as the intro. Okay, so let's do the intro and the first verse together. Okay, here we go. Flying Saucer Blues, nothing changed, things still hurt. Flying Saucer Blues, on my mind. Okay, got that far. Now, as soon as you come out of that on the first verse, you come out of that on my mind. It goes very quickly into a little riff. Right, and what I'm playing, that's the second riff of the song. I'm playing the bottom E string on the 3rd fret from the G chord, open 5th string, 2nd on the 5th, 3rd on the 5th. So, right. Then you play the open 4th string along with the D chord. So it's, and then we play this. It's like dun 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 dun. Got that? So you dun 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 dun, and then we take that first finger off the 3rd string and just strum it without that finger on there. Okay, it's like a G suspended in a different version. Okay, so what we've got there is if I do the first verse for you, and then we'll see how that all works. Okay. Hopefully the cat will keep quiet in a minute. Okay, so here we go. flying saucer blue. Nothing has changed, things still good. Flying saucer blue on my mind. Got that? So coming out of that, issues on my mind. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Then we play it. We go into the chorus at that point. Okay. And it goes back to the A minor seventh. And then we do that little hammer into the C from A minor seventh. I want you. G. Bang. Riff. Okay, it's that one again. Second riff. Okay. Okay. And we play this 4 times. Okay, in the chorus. So coming out of that, on my mind. I want you, babe. I want you, babe. I want you, babe. Last time. Goes into the intro again. And then goes into the second verse, okay, which is exactly the same to play as the first verse. It's the same sequence as the intro, okay, again with different words, okay. So having gone through that, we then go into the chorus again, which is that comes out of that second verse. It comes into the G, and you've got to do that second riff again. I want you. But we only do 2. After the second verse, we only do 2 of the chorus bits, not 4 like we did in the first after the first verse. Okay, so you do 2 of those. And then we're going into the bridge section. Okay, which is until the day I want to stay closer to you. Stay closer to you, closer to you. Sorry if I've not got the scene quite right, but you get the gist, okay? It's very simple. It's A minor seventh until the C chord, day I wanna G, stay, E minor, closer to you, C, love. A minor seventh, closer to you, G, low. Right, so it's just go for that. That's the first half, okay? So it's until the day I wanna stay closer to you, closer to you. Repeat the whole thing again. Until the day I wanna stay closer to you, closer to you. Okay, so that's the bridge section. 2 lots exactly the same there, okay? So that's that sorted. Now finally, the only thing that's different about now is verse 3. We go into verse 3 after the chorus, sorry, after the bridge. Okay, and basically it's a simplified verse. So after we come out of that, closer to you, love, flying saucer, we do a little riff again as the start-up riff, the first one. Flying saucer, blues, C major 7th to A minor 7th. So then it just repeats. Flying saucer, flying saucer, and does that 3 times. So it just goes flying saucer, flying saucer, flying saucer. To the G. Too much love is back to the G on love. Okay, so the verse 3, coming out of that bridge section, closer to you, flying saucer blue, flying saucer blue, flying saucer blue. And then you do that riff again, second riff, and then we go into the final chorus, which is exactly the same as the first chorus. Okay, so coming out of that, flying saucer, too much love. Like that, okay? Not quite sure how it finishes, but I think that's the way it finishes. Anyway, thank you for, hopefully that'll help you play that song. I'm sorry it's a bit rough around the edges, but it's very individualistic, shall we call it. So the picking and the strumming is it's very changeable from day to day, I should imagine. Okay, so thanks very much, and hopefully that does help you play that. So see you in the next video. Bye for now.